What's up YouTube? Just thought I'd make a little new setup video. I've got a new edition, another one, and I thought I might as well make a brand new setup video. But as you can see here, this is Hunter, my female Bosc, just out and about. She's just over a year old. She was captive farmed March last year, so she's just over a year old. She's about 2 foot, maybe just shy of 2 foot, but she's doing really well. She's in shed at the minute, as you can see there. But she's really lively, really alert. She's probably a bit overweight for a Bosc, but that was because she wouldn't feed on inverts when I first got her, but now I've got her on inverts. As you can see, lovely little girl. Probably my favourite reptile that I have. But anyway, her house is the same as last time. It's this 6x3x3, sorry, 6x2x3 Viv, heated by, I can get inside this time, I couldn't last time, heated by the 2 paws up here, 1, 2, which seem to hold the temps really well. The back got the UV light, 4 foot, which spans all the way down. She's on topsoil and small decorative bark, fine decorative bark. A couple of Baskin rocks here, which get her temperatures nice. Massive 3 foot cork bark tube which she likes to hide in. Down there is a drain pipe that she likes to hide in as well. Spends most of her time in there actually. Some bricks between the substrate and the water, which is just dirtied. And I use the bricks there just so when I take the water dish out, the substrate doesn't fall into the area where the water box goes. 6.2 mil laminated glass, 2 sheets of that. Keep her in there, and she's quite happy in there actually. She's not had any problems. She didn't go off her food or anything when she was in there, so she's really enjoying it. It is pretty much the same as her old setup, the 5 foot Viv, but just a foot longer and a foot higher for now, so there wasn't really any issues with her being a bit unsettled. But as you can see, she's managed to dig a hole down there, so that's where she's off to now, underneath the cork bark. Something I haven't mentioned in a couple of my posts videos is my very small W roach colony that I have here for Hunter. As you can see, there's a few there, and a few more, and a few more, and a few more. But yeah, that seems to be going quite well. They seem to be breeding quite well in there. That is the Argos humidifier, Argos, the catalogue store, not the monitor humidifier, which via some retrofitting goes up to, well, one of them goes up to here, which is my Cresty Viv, and that is 45, 60 height. For Marley, which is my Harlequin female, which is sliding down the glass very slowly there, and Rocco there, which is my chocolate buckskin male, which you can see is definitely a male. Yeah, they cohabit in there. They're quite young still. They're not even a year old yet, so they haven't shown any signs of mating or anything like that. And they have lots of things in here to climb on. Suspended coconut bed there. Lots of foliage, plants, sticks, bamboo, crested gecko mix there, and a little hide, which I keep meaning to put a link up to on my videos to RFUK, where I got it from. There's a guy in there that makes them. I think that was about 14 quid, and it comes with the magnets. And the water dish, not the water dish, the food dish. That's a really good piece of kit there. More fake plants and things. Got them on cocoa soil, I think that's called, to keep the humidity up. But for some reason, this stuff just goes dry like that almost instantly. Even though the humidity is around 70-80% in here, it still manages to be quite dry. But that up there where those few water droplets are, that's where the fogger comes into. I'll switch it on real quick so you can see how that works. Yeah, there, that's that decision. As you can see there, that just floods in and fills it up quite nicely, keeps the humidity quite high. That's just coming out of, oh, that's in the way. That's just coming out of here. As you can see, it's quite considering it's been split into two, that would be the other one. It's quite a steady stream, quite thick and fast. Just sort that out. So yeah, that keeps the humidity in there as it should. Just turn that off, so it's just literally been on. And also keeps the humidity in this Viv, which is my new addition, which I'll get to in a second. The rainbow boa has been moved into here temporarily until Donny, when I'm going to get a Vivzotic for him, and he will be under here. There he is. He's just come out of shed a couple of days ago, so he is really shiny right now. I'll just pick him up. He was a bit cautious, coily at first, but now I can pick him up no problem. You can see the rainbow coming through on him there. He's got some really nice colours and quite a nice pattern down the side of him. I mean, look at those colours. It's fabulous. It's one of the things I like about these. The way they have that like oil on water colour. This little guy's due to be fed today, so I'll probably be making a feeding video tonight. But he's fantastic. He's really tame. I love his eyes. The way that cause, obviously before this guy I had Royals, and Royals have just like the kind of like a shark eye. It's just one thing. Whereas this guy actually has a pupil that moves and tracks things, and it's great just to see him interact with different things. But yeah, this guy, he's one of my favourites. Actually, to be honest, I can't really say I've got a favourite. I've got too many to have a favourite. I love them all really, but this guy is just amazing colours. Fantastic guy. I'll put him back now. He is, since he's in here, it is just a very basic setup. Again, as you can see, it's really humid in here, but the cocoa soils just dry as anything, so I need a way of sorting that out. I'll just put this hide back there. But he won't let me because his tail's in the way. And now he's caught onto my tail, on my finger with his tail. But yeah, this guy's on, like I said, cocoa soil, fake plants, a cold hide, and a warm hide. A log from the climb in and on, because they're semi-arboreal when they're older, when they're young. Massive water dish, because like I said, they need the humidity. Actually, since it's quite dusty in there, I'll give it a quick, just give it a little spray now while I'm here. And my water can's empty. That's great. But yeah, that's his setup for now. Like I said, very basic. Until Donny, which is in, I think it's just a month and 2 weeks or so, thereabouts, until Donny. So that's how long you'll be in here for. I mean, it's not ideal. I prefer all my animals in Vivs because it looks better, but it'll do for now. It's good for the humidity for when he's young and whatnot. But yeah, now my new addition is in this Viv, which is where the rainbow boa was, and as you can probably guess by the amount of sticks, it's an arboreal reptile. And very arboreal, very bitey, so I like to have my handy snake pencil for when I'm checking. And this is the guy here. Well, I say guy, this is my female here. This is my Amazon tree boa. It's just garden phase, but very tinge of pink. I don't know how well that's coming through on the camera there. I'm trying not to disturb her, because like I said, she is not very friendly. Being young and being a tree boa, she is very heat oriented. She's probably locked under the light on the camera here, or my finger as we speak. She is but she's a gorgeous snake. absolutely amazing to watch feed. I got her on Tuesday, it's now Thursday. No, I got her on Monday, it's now Thursday. She's had one feed off me. I didn't video that for obvious reasons of it being her first feed, and I didn't want to blind her by the lights and things. She took 2 pinkies, which was more than I expected from her. She ate them both really well, hanging upside down off this big bit here. Amazing thing to watch. I'm gonna have to video her next time. But if I can do this without her going for my fingers, she has also got the very dry cocoa soil water dish. These need ridiculously high humidity as well. But water dish there, tons and tons and tons of branches, 2 fake plants, heat lamp up there, ceramic up there. The heat lamp keeps basking through the day. The ceramic keeps heat through the day and also at night, but obviously it'll be on more at night because it hasn't got the actual light emitting light at night. But I think she's coming to say hello. She may probably strike at the camera. She has done while I've been taking some photos of her. But she's just a gorgeous, gorgeous specimen. I absolutely love her. If we're gonna do names, she is called Valentine. I need a name for the rainbow boa as well. But yeah, that is my current setup. Plans for Donnie are to get another 45-60 to put here, to put the tree boa in, and then possibly a 3-foot Vivzotic to put the rainbow boa in. I think I might get a couple of decorative pieces, bark and whatnot, cork bark, sorry, for Hunter, which should be in there. There she is, in the cork box tube. Probably get a couple of decorative pieces for her. But apart from that, yep, that's the current setup. Nope, that was trying to slide them along now, it would move. But yeah, so thanks for watching, guys. Comment, rate, subscribe, like, all that jazz. The more subscribers and things I get, the more videos I make. It makes sense, really. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys.